Yo, what's going on, everybody? Using the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today I want to talk about why Modern Warfare 3 Remastered might not be happening, but there's also some good news for Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, and it seems really confusing, but trust me, it'll make sense once I get into the video. So with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so just an hour before recording this video, Charlie Intel tweeted out that an Activision spokesperson told them directly that a remaster of Modern Warfare 3 campaign or multiplayer remastered does not exist, essentially. They said it straight up doesn't exist. Now, some people have been calling cap on this and saying that, oh, it definitely exists because this rumor has been circulating for about 3 years now, and the Gaming Revolution actually tweeted something out about this, saying it's weird that after 3 years they're finally denying it. And many people also think that this is a complete PR stunt by Activision, that they're going to completely just say, oh, it doesn't exist, it's not happening, and then randomly they're going to say, hey, by the way, look, Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, or Modern Warfare 3 Full Game Remastered, randomly out of nowhere, and just try to shock the community, basically. However, Activision is not one to deny rumors. They very rarely deny rumors. Modern Warfare 2019, that name was going around for so long that the game was just going to be called Modern Warfare. They never denied that, and it turned out to be true. The Black Ops Cold War name rumor, they never denied, and it turned out to be true. World War II Vanguard, they have not denied that rumor. If you've been around the Call of Duty community for a long time, you will know that Activision rarely ever denies any rumors unless it turns out to be false. Or unless it's so obscure, like, say something comes out that, oh, the next Call of Duty game is actually going to be Infinite Warfare 3. We're just skipping Infinite Warfare 2. We're releasing Infinite Warfare 3. Unless it's something completely obscure, they wouldn't end up denying something, which is definitely some bad news, but it ends up getting worse. So for those of you guys who don't trust Activision and don't trust Activision's word on this, I wouldn't blame you if you trust leakers more. A credible leaker by the name of MW2OG on Twitter, or at the MW2Ghost, tweeted this out. It's definitely weird that Activision straight up denied the existence of Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. Remember, I reported that the contract with Sony was broke, so maybe now it's just not happening. And if we go to see what that actual contract was, on July 25th, he tweeted out this. Got a report that Activision has broken contract with Sony pertaining to Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered. Essentially, it means they can probably just bundle it with COD 2021 and have it released on both platforms at once. Just an example, I'll update when I can on this. So this basically 90% confirms that Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, or at least Campaign Remastered, was being worked on at some point because, like he said, Sony and Activision had a contract for Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, meaning most likely Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered we saw was a PlayStation exclusive for a certain amount of time before it ended up releasing on Xbox and PC, I think about a year later. So that could have been the very same thing with Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, and now it just might not happen whatsoever, but it's not unheard of for Activision to completely scrap projects. For example, Modern Warfare 2 Multiplayer Remastered has been rumored to be completed for multiple years now, and they've just never released it. Way back in the day, they were originally going to make a third-person Call of Duty game that obviously never got released, ever. And actually, a lot of people don't even know that that was ever a thing. So it's not unheard of for Activision to completely scrap projects, but when we put this together that the contract with Sony and Activision has been broken, and the SOAP bundle just released, which would have made sense for them to kind of bundle that with Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered, because if you've played the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, well, you know what SOAP does, or what happens to SOAP in Modern Warfare 3's campaign, so releasing a bundle with SOAP as the character would have made a lot of sense there. But obviously, that's not going to happen because the SOAP bundle is out in the store. You can go buy it and you can go play SOAP in Warzone, or I think even Modern Warfare Cold War. I don't know. I don't look at the shop that much, to be honest with you guys. So it makes sense why it could potentially be canceled, at least temporarily. However, there is some light at the end of the tunnel here with the fact that the Activision and Sony contract does still stand, so there is a potential that they might want to rework this contract and still get Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered as, unfortunately, a PlayStation exclusive for a decent amount of time, but it also means that if they decide to later release Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer Remastered, because maybe Sony, for at least temporarily, owns the rights to Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered. A bunch of mumbo-jumbo technical stuff that we're kind of just guessing on here, meaning it could come out on both platforms at the same time, or it could be reworked. That Modern Warfare 3 Remastered comes out as a PlayStation exclusive for a temporary amount of time before Xbox and PC get their hands on it. However, it's kind of weird, like what the Gaming Revolution said, that they would randomly deny Modern Warfare 3 Remastered 3 years. It's been rumored for 3 years, and they just now decide to just say, oh yeah, it's not happening. But the contract was broken, like we said, with Sony and Activision, pertaining to Modern Warfare 3 Campaign Remastered. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Modern Warfare 3 Remastered is being put on hold for a little bit? Do you think that this is a PR stunt, like some people think? Do you think it is completely canceled altogether? What are your guys' thoughts on this? For me personally, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, in my opinion. I don't think Modern Warfare 3 Remastered will be happening. Maybe in 2-3 years' time it might happen, but I think we're more likely to see Modern Warfare 2 Remastered before that, considering that's been rumored to be done for a long time. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on post notifications, feel free to join my Discord in the description down below. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye.